We are only 10 or 11 people here. So mm, please, uh, you would like to ask or I should ask? Hmm? Tell me. Hello, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. You ask the question, sir. We'll try to answer.
Very good. Okay. Now, mm, I don't know why such tough questions comes before me. Um, Anybody can answer me. Please tell us what is PMJDY and some allied points regarding that. PMJDY, please raise your hand. Those who want to answer. PMJ, this is easy question, of course. PMJDY.
Sir, PMJDY
Taneja.
refers to
uh,
Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana,
mm, yeah.
and
Explain about it. Explain about it.
this was basically to for the financial inclusion in the country, for the basic deposit schemes, remittance, credit, pension, insurance, etc.
Good. Can you tell me the names of a pension scheme and insurance scheme related to that?
Um, so not much idea about the allied schemes
Name of the
related to that.
pension scheme is Atal Pension Yojana.
Yes, yes.
The name of the insurance schemes are Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, 2 lakhs cover for death. Another one
Mm-hmm.
is PM Suraksha Bima Yojana, 2 lakhs
Yes.
compensation for accidental death and 1 lakh compensation for permanent incapacitation. And
Mm.
this, so about that, you must know. For anybody going for banking interviews, you must be thorough with these basic questions. Yeah, next question. Expand MSME and its importance. They did not stop with that. They also asked brief briefly tell MSME Act. How MSME aid for nations development. This is not in the manager's interview. This is at the basic PO level itself. In one bank, they have asked these questions together. Of course, this candidate was an agricultural candidate. Maybe that is the reason, I don't know. But then the group can take this question and answer MSME and its importance, provisions of MSME Act, something like that. Please take it up. If you don't know, I will ask our uh, chat bot to answer it. Yes, please. Come on.
So can I answer?
Yeah, please answer. Welcome.
MSME is micro, small, and medium enterprises. These
Hmm.
are involved in the manufacturing and production of goods and services and are a backbone of country's development.
No, no, hello, hello,
They
hello. Listen, listen. These are involved in
manufacturing and production of goods and commodities.
also trading and services.
Okay, sir. Trading and services. Okay, sir.
Now continue.
These contribute about 30% to the country's GDP
Correct.
and about 45% to export sector.
48%.
Okay, so 48%.
Yeah.
These MSME are classified into three categories: micro,
Hmm.
based on their investment in plant and machinery and
Hmm.
turnover.
Hmm.
Micro enterprises are those in which investment in plant and machinery is up to 1 crore and turnover is 5 crore.
Hmm.
Small enterprises are those which investment is 10 crore and turnover is 50 crore, and medium enterprises are those in which investment is 50 crore and turnover is 250 crores.
Mm. Something else, like say it creates employment opportunities, like that. Those things can also be added.
Okay, sir.
If at all they give you time, you can tell that the main problem faced by these MSMEs is the delay in payment being received from the buyers.
Okay,
These
sir.
people apply to the big public sector undertakings. They were delaying in that. That is why, to solve that issue, they brought a scheme known as TREDS.
Yes, sir.
TREDS. So about that scheme, if you speak, they'll be very happy. Also, if you can speak about the TMGEP, 5 crore guarantee coverage, uska बारे में बोलने से भी they will be happy. Ritika, you are going for PNB or UBI?
Sir, PNB.
PNB means your answer is sufficient, but
Okay.
UBI means something more may be required. Good. For PNB, your answer is sufficient. No problem.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Mm. What is your major degree subject?
Sir, I've done my BBA in BFSI and then MBA in financial services.
Okay, good. Can you talk to us on inflation? Anybody? Anybody, not necessary you only. Anybody else? Please talk to me on inflation, how it is controlled by Reserve Bank of India.
So by repo rate and reverse repo rate, RBI control inflation by
पहले
increasing it.
पहले इन्फ्लेशन का डेफिनेशन तो दो.
Inflation in a situation when goods prices are increases and supplies are constant.
Hmm. You should use the words inflation is a situation where the price of goods and services rise for a long period. That means 2 quarters, 3 quarters. Okay. How it is controlled by RBI?
It controlled by increasing the reverse repo rate and repo rate.
Wrong, wrong. It is, of course, reverse repo rate is there, but first you
And
should tell repo
uh,
rate, then reverse repo rate.
okay, sir.
If the inflation is rising, what will RBI do about the repo rate?
Um, RBI give loan to the RBI give loan to the commercial banks, and by which if it if the repo rate is high, then जो जिस रेट पर बैंक को देंगे फिर बैंक को कस्टमर्स को देंगे, जिस वजह से रेट पहले से ही हाई रहेगा तो
No,
कस्टमर्स
no,
को भी
गलत
हाई
गलत
रेट पे इंटरेस्ट
गलत
पे
गलत
देना होगा.
गलत 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 आपने जो बोल रहे हैं entirely opposite. Where the inflation is higher, that is the the interest of RBI is to see the inflation between 2 to 6%. If the inflation is going to rise above 6%, at present it is 5.09. If it is going to rise above 6%, RBI will increase the repo rate. When it increases the repo rate, the banks will be borrowing less from the RBI. The money in circulation will come down. And when money in circulation comes down, it will reduce the inflation. Simultaneously, like what they did some time back, they will increase standing deposit facility rate, which is at present 6.25. So the banks having surplus of funds will be depositing with the RBI to get a higher rate of interest. So the money in the hands of banks comes down. So the lending comes down, the inflation comes down. Anuradha. Anuradha ji.
Yes, sir.
आप कहाँ से
I'm
आ रहे हैं?
ready. Uttar Pradesh, Gorakhpur.
हाँ, तो आप तो बहुत 2-3 times आपने बात की हमसे. Correct, correct.
Ye-
And I always fear about Uttar Pradesh people. Hmm? The turning around the country's fate itself is Uttar Pradesh. Huh? Very, I don't. I'm feeling very. इतना बढ़िया काम आप लोग के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने किया है, फिर भी गवर्नमेंट को तो प्रॉब्लम हो गया. Doesn't matter. Now I will ask the next question. Can anyone explain to me what he understands by the abbreviation FDI?
Foreign
Sir,
direct
foreign direct
investment.
investment. Foreign direct investment.
Correct. Can you talk about it? Foreign direct investment. How much it is allowed in banking sector, like insurance sector, in other sectors? FDI.
Sir, for example, some foreign company invest in Indian market.
Hmm.
Some foreign companies set up his plant. Sir, this comes under FDI.
Yeah. Now, what is the maximum FDI that can be there in banking sector? 74.
74%.
Yeah, 74%. Insurance also 74%. In some sectors, we can search what is the answer for this. India FDI in private sectors. Our country, we have been receiving lot of foreign direct investment. Lot of inward monies has come in the year of 2021. It is 44.73. Year 22, it is 49.35. Factors affecting FDI inflows. Factors influencing FDI inflows are essential consideration for any nation seeking to attract and optimize foreign capital. The key factors affecting inflows are: 1. Economic stability; 2. Regulatory environment; 3. Sectoral policies; 4. Political stability; 5. Infrastructure. That is, the reason why our government is concentrating on increasing roads and all that is to improve the infrastructure. The reason why our government is considering about having more of solar power is to improve the infrastructure. And if the country is not having political stability, as it has happened in London, Britain was experiencing it. When our boy Rishi Sunak became the prime minister also, he could not turn the coin, or he could not turn the deals, because he was having less support. He was having more of objections, similar to what is the position in our parliament now. In such situations, the foreign countries will not be interested in investing in the uh, country. I am just telling you, in the case of banking, public sector undertakings, it seems FDI is allowed up to 20%, private 74, insurance 74. But in respect of asset reconstruction companies, 100%. Asset reconstruction companies means companies which will be buying the NPA of other banks. They will try to realize, they will try to revive the banks. That is 100%. Then credit information companies 100, white label ATMs 100, pension sector 49, agricultural animal husbandry 100, plantation sector 100, mining, petroleum, defense, broadcasting, everything 100. Broadcasting, teleports is 100, but broadcasting content services 49. Print media only 26%. Publishing 100%. Civil aviation, airports 100%. Civil aviation, airport services 100%. Telecom 100%. Railways 100%. Babre. Pharmaceutical 100%. Power exchanges 49. In many of the places they have given this. I am sharing this article in our where is that Punjab PNB group. Yeah, it's a good article. Yeah. Next question. In what basis you will sanction education loan? Who can answer me this question? In what basis you will sanction education loan? Please answer. Suraj Nigam,
Yes,
बोलिए.
sir.
In what basis you will sanction, what is that? Education loan. These are live questions asked
Merit,
in. Tell
sir,
me.
on the basis of merit of students,
Shall I answer?
qualifications.
Anybody else? Next answer. Aishwarya
Sir,
Krishnan.
guarantee of guardian.
Guarantee of guardian also you will ask, right? But ये ऐसा separate answer देने से ठीक से नहीं होगा. You have to tell what are the formalities your customer has to comply with. What are the
He has to
yeah.
he has to take minimum 60% of marks in 10th and 12th,
Okay.
and the degree which he is going to study should have some market value.
No degree has
And
got market value nowadays. Aishwarya Krishnan. Aishwarya Krishnan.
yes,
Today,
sir.
no degree in India has market value. It is only the luck of the candidate. It is only the ability of the candidate that gets a job. So we
Yes.
cannot take that as a reason. We cannot take
Okay.
we only whether it is an approved educational institution. That's what we
Yes.
have to see. So I suggest you better go through the educational loan details given in the features of the bank. Okay,
Yes, sir.
of the
Okay.
bank for which you are appearing for interview. You please go through that thoroughly. This much answer is not sufficient.
Okay, sir.
Next question. This question is very favorite question of interviewers. What is money market? What is capital market? Useless question. What is money market? What is capital market? Who can answer?
So can I?
Yeah, please answer.
So money market is basically defined as the short-term market,
Mm,
which involves the short-term trading of like the short-term liquidity needs of the people, whereas the
mm.
capital market offers for the platform for a long-term investment.
You have to tell the names of the instruments.
Okay. So money market basically involve
Mm,
the T-bills or the sh- the T-bills and the
mm,
other short-term instruments in market available,
mm.
and the capital market instruments involve long-term needs like bonds, stocks, derivatives.
Very good. Good. Not bad. You told nicely. Now somebody else can take this question.
Sir,
And
capital market instruments are T-bills, commercial paper, certificate of deposits.
correct. Long period.
It is for long period, and money market instruments are call money, put money, and this is what I remember, sir.
No.
Call
But
money for
no.
overnight
But
borrowing.
now 1 minute. Let me check it. India finance.
Money
market
market involves
and
T-bills, certificate of deposits, and commercial paper, I suppose. And capital market involves stocks, debentures, derivatives, sort of instruments.
here, what are financial markets? Uh, Financial markets, money market is call money, treasury bill, commercial paper, certificate of deposit, trade bill. Capital market is securities market, primary market, IPOs, book building, private placements, secondary market, non-securities market. Then money market, that's all. This is the thing. So I am giving the link of this material. This is an IAS material. I am giving in our PMB group. This is a very favorite question of the interviewers. They are very fond of this. Okay, please go through that. Okay. What, Nigarika, you were not confident of this question?
Sir, I knew it.
Knew it. Acha, acha. Very good. Now, next question. Anybody can answer. Difference between credit card and buy now, pay later. Difference between credit card and buy now, pay later. I think these are not very easy questions, but they are expecting. These are all asked for scale 1 only.
So shall I?
Yeah.
Sir, in buy now, pay later, it is for purchasing, like for shopping. And credit card is not specifically for shopping. It can be used for any other purpose also, as it is like a overdraft facility to the customers.
We should also tell up to some limit sanctioned, we can draw money. We can use it for purchasing goods or receiving cash. And this has to be adjusted before the next bill due date period, failing which the bank will charge the interest.
Yes, yes, yes.
Something like that. Thoda extra add karna hai.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Good. Not bad. This question can you answer? You have been studying for long with me. I don't know whether you can answer. Please tell me, Nigarika, explain out of order accounts. I have never explained to you. Explain
So
out of order.
out of order accounts are used in CC and OD limits. These are those accounts which have not. In these accounts, the borrower ceases to pay its debt for more than 90 days. Then in CC and OD case, this NPA is considered as out of order account.
Good. You told that, but in between sentences were wrong. Out of order account are those accounts where the balance available in the account is over the drawing power. For example, there is a land property over which overdraft has been granted. Let us say 100 lakhs loan has been given over the security of a land property worth, let us say, 100 lakhs, that is 1 crore. Then let us say the value of the property is 3 crores. Then the condition of this overdraft is that the limit will be reduced every month with how many lakhs? 1 lakh. 100 lakhs, 1 lakh. So when you start reducing it after 1 year, 12 months, the drawing power for this account will be only 88 lakhs. If he repays the interest and also keeps the account within 88 lakhs, then it is an account in order. But if he is going to have the balance over that, that is out of order. This out of order comes in mainly in respect of cash credit account, where the limit prescribed depends on the margin and also the cost of the goods hypothecated to the bank, where every month they are supposed to give stock statement. If the goods given is, supposing we have an account where the sanctioned limit is 20 lakhs, the margin prescribed is 25%. Then The stocks statement given by the shopkeeper is 30 lakhs, allowing 25% margin. He will be allowed to draw up to maximum of 20 lakhs. But unfortunately, in 1 month, he gives a stock statement of 16 lakhs only. Now, the margin prescribed is 25%. So the drawing power is now only 12 lakhs. If in the account the balance is over 12 lakhs, the account is said to be out of order. Could you follow this?
Yes, sir.
Very good. This one I am seeing here, I don't know what is the answer for this. Acha, acha. This is very simple, but I couldn't get it immediately. What is DER?
Debt to equity ratio.
Correct. Good,
It
good.
shows
First,
how
Yes.
first time when I looked into it, I couldn't get it. I know all of you will know the answer for this debt
yes.
equity ratio. Next question, wait. This is something. Let me see who can answer me this. How is turnover calculated? Turnover.
Sir,
How it
working
is?
capital assessment.
No, 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 no. Turnover of a company. How it is calculated? Turnover means total sales.
Of total, yes.
Total sales of the company is the turnover.
Total sales of the company less returns. If there are some returns,
Yes.
subtract that returns. That is known as total turnover. Very good question. Now, this is a very tough question. What is IRAC norms? Aishwarya, I would like you to attempt this question.
Income
IR,
asset classification norms.
income recognition and asset
As
classification. No, no, no. Income recognition and asset classification. Correct. Tell me tell me the norms.
these norms, as per the IRAC norms, if interest and payment is not served up to the period of 90 days, the account is considered as NPA.
करेक्ट அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணணும் उसका बाद में क्या करना है
Asset classification of the asset is to be done. Classification of the asset is to be done.
correct
And provisioning has to be
after doing classification what should we do
provisioning has to be made.
very good then the balance net will come and that for this question they will expect you to answer about substandard assets if it is
Yes.
secured 15% unsecured 25% like that
50%.
something is there doubtful
Yes, sir.
assets so you please answer okay
Yes, sir.
I am
Okay,
not
sir.
remembering it please answer that good if you tell that that will go well Aishwarya why should we select you
Yes, sir. As per the UBI notification, there is a recruitment for the candidate in the experience, the field of experience of MSME and corporate. I'm working in City Union Bank for the period of 9 years, out of which I'm having a experience of 5 years in processing of credit proposal, mostly from the MSME field only. I have also completed a certified credit professional and professional banker on credit.
good
I am having a problem solving ability and decision making ability. I can process around. I am processing around three papers per day on average, and annually we can process around 900 proposals. So if
good
you select me,
Very
I'll
nice,
prove.
very nice. Sufficient, Aishwarya. Best wishes. God
Thank you.
bless you. I wish you get selected. Now, we will close the class today with this. And tomorrow, we will try to meet at 8:30. Thank
8:10.
you.
Okay, sir.
8:30. 8:30.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.